All right, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Kashakwala coming back at you with another news report, giving all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Okay, just jumping right into it. This says, let's see, it says India builds over 14,000 bunkers in preparation for war with Pakistan. Okay, you see these other countries are in preparation time because they know war is looming, is in the horizons. They can sense it. Okay, Russia, they came out with an order. Everyone who's from Russia come back to the homeland. They're protecting their people. Okay, they're getting all their important delegates back into the country. China, everywhere else is the same way, minus America. You still got the people here in America in a docile state of mind and not worried about anything and think nothing is going to happen. Hence why there's still the NBA playoffs going on, or the start of the MLB season just kicked up again. Okay, and they don't understand. They don't see danger looming or making its home at their front doors, at their front doorsteps. Okay, so it says again, India builds 14,000 bunkers in preparation for war with Pakistan. And it reads, the government of India is planning to construct 14,460 bunkers for civilians in 5 border districts in Jammu and Kashmir, Samba, Poonch, Jammu, Kathua, and Rajouri, which reside along line of control, in the international Indo-Pakistani border, reports the Times of India. Okay, it says the state-owned National Buildings Construction Corporation, or the NBCC, will build these bunkers in populated regions that rests within 3 kilometers or 1.86 miles, so about 2 miles from the de facto border between the two countries, which have experienced an increasing amount of incursions by the Pakistani army. That's right. Pakistan been pestering. Okay, we're in the time of war. All right, we are in a time of war, actually physically in the time of war. So let's go ahead and get that real quick. In Ecclesiastes, 3rd chapter, it says, Ecclesiastes 3:1, to everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to be pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, time to break down and a time to build up. We're not in the time, the world right now is not in the time to be building up or in time to heal. It's in the time to kill and to break down. As of right now, it says the time to weep. That's the time we're in right now, and a time to laugh. There's no mirth in the world right now. A time to mourn. There's a lot of mourning going on. As you can see, whenever you type in chemical attack in Syria, let's see what pops up. Crying babies. Okay. You see children, 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 more children, children, crying, more children, children. But all that's propaganda, trying to demonize the people over there. So America has reason to be over there. But that, with the children on the screen is a propaganda that Esau likes to use. Is Esau, you're not slick. But as you can see, it was no laughing in there. It was mourning and a time to dance. Okay, let's go down to verse 8. It says, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. We're not in a time of peace, we're in a time of war. The entire earth is at war, physically and spiritually. Okay? Physically and spiritually. So let's go back to the article real quick. Okay. As you can see, they're preparing themselves 14,460 bunkers in preparation of imminent war. Okay, so let's go down some. Excuse me, because this website's a little laggy. All right. It says the Times of India provides insight into specific locations where the individual and community bunkers will be built. In Samba, 2,515 individuals and 8 community bunkers will be built. Similar in Jammu, 1,200 individual and 120 community bunkers. So the 120 community bunkers are big constructed bunkers that can hold a lot of people. It's going to go a maximum of 4,918 individuals and 372 community bunkers will be built in Rajuri. In Kathua, 3,000 pretty much individual bunkers will be constructed, and Poonch will get the maximum number of 688 community bunkers, and we'll get another 1,320 individual bunkers. Okay. So it says, but that's pretty much the point. And I'm going to go ahead and grab Ezekiel 38 and start at 4. We know this is speaking about Russia. It says, Ezekiel 38 and 4, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shield, all of them handling swords. Okay, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Okay, skip down to verse 37. Salak, verse 7. It says, be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself. I know again this is speaking towards Russia, but you can apply the scriptures. And what India is doing right now is preparing themselves for war. And we're going to go jump back to verse 5 in a second. It says, be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. And these bunkers is what India thinks is a guard unto them to this danger that's looming, aka World War III. Okay. So this word Persia, let's get it real quick, is Paras, which means pure, splendid, but going down to the definition, it says the empire of Persia encompassed the territory from India on the east of Egypt. So let's deal with that. Okay, so going down to the first under A, it says Persia proper was bounded on the west of Susiana or Elam. We know India is Elamites. On the north of Media, on the south of the Persian Gulf, and on the east of Carmania. All right, so ancient Carmania. Salak again, slow connection. Esau sucks. All right. You know, India is right over here, right over there. Okay, right over here. And also said encompass the territory from India to the east. Okay. So who else is preparing themselves? The Elamite nations and the Ishmaelite nations. Okay. As you can clearly see, they're making 14,000 bunkers. So just a little quick update on what's going on in the world. Lord willing, I get back to you, Akim, later with some more news, because things are ramping up in the geopolitical, in the year of war on the other side of the world as of right now. The scriptures say, watch and pray. Matter of fact, I'll end it off on that. All right, this is Luke chapter 21, verse 36. It says, worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. That's right. So we got to watch and pray because these things are coming to pass and they're coming to pass quickly. So, watch and pray, man. And read First Thessalonians, the 5th chapter as well. First Thessalonians 5:17 tells you to pray without ceasing and to be sober and to watch. Okay? So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying and some good news. And I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, peace, love, salutation to the elect, 144th first fruit, Shalom.